My dear friends, today we gather to explore a profound truth, a truth that has the power to transform your life from the ordinary to the extraordinary. The truth is this: you are an empire builder. Yes, you. Within you lies the power to create, to shape, and to manifest a life of abundance, success, and fulfillment. But to unlock this power, you must learn to act like an empire builder, to think, to feel, and to move through the world as one who knows their inherent divinity and their ability to shape reality. The concept of an empire builder is not merely about wealth, power, or material success. It is about mastery. Mastery of your mind, your imagination, and your inner world. It is about understanding that the world you see around you is nothing more than a reflection of your inner state. As the great teacher Neville Goddard once said, imagination is the beginning of creation. You imagine what you desire and then you believe it to be true, and you will see it manifest in your outer world. To act like an empire builder is to take full responsibility for your reality. It is to recognize that you are not a victim of circumstances, but the creator of them. Every great empire in history, whether it was built by kings, entrepreneurs, or visionaries, began as a thought, a vision, a dream in the mind of one who dared to believe in the impossible. And so too can you build your empire. But first, you must assume the state of mind of an empire builder. What does it mean to assume the state of mind? It means to live from the end. It means to close your eyes and vividly imagine the life you desire, not as a distant dream, but as a present reality. Feel the emotions of already having what you desire. Feel the joy, the confidence, the gratitude. As Neville Goddard taught, assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled, and your assumption, though false, if persisted in, will harden into fact. To act like an empire builder is to think big. It is to refuse to settle for mediocrity or limitation. It is to dare to dream of a life beyond what your current circumstances suggest. Remember, your outer world is always a reflection of your inner world. If you think small, you will live small. But if you think like an empire builder, if you imagine yourself as the creator of a vast and abundant reality, then that is exactly what you will manifest. But dreaming alone is not enough. You must act in alignment with your vision. This does not mean frantic effort or struggle. It means taking inspired action, action that flows naturally from your assumption of success. When you assume the state of an empire builder, you will find that opportunities, resources, and people begin to align with your vision. The universe will conspire to support you because you have aligned yourself with the truth of your divine nature. To act like an empire builder is also to cultivate unwavering faith. Faith is the bridge between the unseen and the seen, between the invisible world of your imagination and the visible world of your reality. Faith is not blind belief. It is a deep knowing, a certainty that what you have imagined is already yours. As Neville Goddard said, faith is loyalty to the unseen reality. When you have faith, you move through the world with confidence, knowing that your empire is already built in the unseen, and it is only a matter of time before it manifests in the seen. Finally, to act like an empire builder is to embrace persistence. The journey of building an empire is not always easy. There will be challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But an empire builder does not give up. An empire builder knows that every obstacle is an opportunity to strengthen their faith, to refine their vision, and to grow into the person who is capable of holding such a grand reality. So, my dear friends, I invite you to step into the role of an empire builder. Close your eyes and imagine the life you desire. Feel it, believe it, and act as if it is already yours. Remember, you are not here to beg, to hope, or to wish. You are here to create. You are here to build your empire, an empire of love, of abundance, of success, and of fulfillment. The power is within you. The time is now. Act like an empire builder and watch as your world transforms before your very eyes. To assume the mindset of a creator is to step into the highest version of yourself, to recognize that you are not a mere spectator in this life, but the author of your story, the architect of your reality, and the builder of your empire. This is not a metaphor or a poetic idea. It is a fundamental truth that has been taught by sages, mystics, and visionaries throughout history, including Neville Goddard, who reminded us that you are already that which you desire to be, and your refusal to believe it is the only obstacle to its manifestation. When you assume the mindset of a creator, you take full responsibility for your life. You no longer see yourself as a victim of circumstances, as someone who is at the mercy of external forces or the whims of fate. Instead, you recognize that every experience, every situation, and every condition in your life is a reflection of your inner state. Your thoughts, your beliefs, and your feelings are the building blocks of your reality. And when you change these, you change your world. This is the first and most important step in acting like an empire builder, because until you assume this mindset, you will remain trapped in the illusion of limitation. You will continue to see yourself as small, powerless, and separate from the life you desire. But the moment you assume the mindset of a creator, you step into your power. You begin to see yourself as the source of your reality, as the one who shapes your world through the power of your imagination and the strength of your faith. To assume this mindset, you must first let go of all doubt and fear. You must release the belief that you are unworthy or incapable of creating the life you desire. You must understand that your worthiness is not something you earn or achieve. It is something you inherently possess because you are a divine being, a fragment of the infinite creator endowed with the same creative power that brought the universe into existence. Neville Goddard often spoke of the importance of living in the end, which means living as if your desire is already fulfilled. This is not about pretending or wishful thinking. It is about shifting your consciousness to the state of already being the person you wish to become. When you live in the end, you align yourself with the reality of your desire, and this alignment is what brings it into manifestation. For example, if you desire to build an empire of wealth and success, you must first assume the mindset of someone who already possesses these things. You must think, feel, and act as if you are already wealthy and successful. You must see yourself as a person of influence, a person of abundance, a person who has the power to create and sustain an empire. This is not about arrogance or ego. It is about embodying the truth of your divine nature. When you assume this mindset, you will begin to notice changes in your outer world. Opportunities will appear, resources will flow, and people will be drawn to you because you are now operating from a place of power and confidence. You are no longer waiting for your circumstances to change. You are creating the circumstances you desire. But assuming the mindset of a creator is not a one-time event, it is a daily practice. It requires discipline, focus, and a commitment to staying in the state of your wish fulfilled. You must guard your thoughts and feelings carefully, rejecting any idea or emotion that contradicts your vision of yourself as an empire builder. You must persist in your assumption, even when the outer world seems to deny it, because persistence is the key to manifestation. Neville Goddard taught that persistence is the secret of success, and this is especially true when it comes to assuming the mindset of a creator. There will be moments of doubt, moments when the old habits of thought and feeling try to pull you back into the illusion of limitation. But in these moments, you must remind yourself of the truth. You are a creator, and your reality is a reflection of your inner state. To help you stay in this mindset, you can use the power of affirmations and visualization. Affirmations are positive statements that reinforce your new identity as an empire builder. For example, you might say to yourself, "I am a creator, I am powerful, I am abundant, I am successful." Repeat these affirmations daily with feeling and conviction until they become your natural way of thinking. Visualization is another powerful tool for assuming the mindset of a creator. Close your eyes and imagine yourself living the life of an empire builder. See yourself surrounded by abundance, success, and fulfillment. Feel the emotions of joy, confidence, and gratitude, as if your desire is already fulfilled. The more vividly you can imagine this reality, the more quickly it will manifest in your outer world. Remember, the mindset of a creator is not something you achieve, it is something you embody. It is a way of being, a way of thinking, and a way of living. When you assume this mindset, you step into your power as an empire builder, and you begin to create the life you were born to live. So, my dear friends, I invite you to take this first step. Assume the mindset of a creator. Believe in your power to shape your reality. Live as if your desire is already fulfilled, and watch as your world transforms before your very eyes. To live from the end is to occupy the state of your wish fulfilled, to dwell in the reality of your desire as if it is already yours, and to let this assumption shape your thoughts, feelings, and actions. This is not a passive act of waiting or hoping. It is an active process of embodying the truth of your desired reality and allowing it to manifest in your outer world. Neville Goddard often said, "Assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled, and your assumption, though false, if persisted in, will harden into fact." This is the essence of living from the end. When you live from the end, you are no longer focused on the lack or absence of your desire. Instead, you are fully immersed in the experience of having it. You feel the joy, the satisfaction, and the fulfillment of your wish as if it is already a part of your life. This shift in consciousness is what bridges the gap between the unseen and the seen, between the invisible world of your imagination and the visible world of your reality. For example, if your desire is to build an empire of wealth and success, you must first live as if this empire already exists. You must feel the emotions of abundance, confidence, and power that come with being an empire builder. You must see yourself as someone who has already achieved this goal, someone who moves through the world with the authority and grace of a creator. This is not about pretending or deceiving yourself. It is about aligning your inner world with the reality you wish to create. Living from the end requires a deep level of faith and imagination. You must be willing to let go of the old story, the old identity, and the old limitations that have kept you stuck in the past. You must be willing to step into a new story, a new identity, and a new reality that reflects your highest vision for yourself. This is not always easy, especially when the outer world seems to contradict your assumption. But it is necessary if you want to manifest your desire. Neville Goddard taught that the world is yourself pushed out. This means that your outer world is nothing more than a reflection of your inner state. If you want to change your outer world, you must first change your inner world. You must live from the end, not as a distant dream, but as a present reality. You must feel the reality of your desire so deeply that it becomes your natural state of being. To live from the end, you must also let go of the need for external validation or proof. You must trust in the power of your imagination and the truth of your assumption. You must understand that the outer world is always catching up to your inner world, and that your persistence in living from the end is what brings your desire into manifestation. One of the most powerful ways to live from the end is through the practice of visualization. Close your eyes and imagine yourself in the state of your wish fulfilled. See yourself living the life of an empire builder, surrounded by abundance, success, and fulfillment. Feel the emotions of joy, confidence, and gratitude as if your desire is already yours. The more vividly you can imagine this reality, the more real it will become in your outer world. Another way to live from the end is through the use of affirmations. Affirmations are positive statements that reinforce your assumption and help you stay in the state of your wish fulfilled. For example, you might say to yourself, "I am an empire builder. I am wealthy. I am successful. I am powerful." Repeat these affirmations daily with feeling and conviction until they become your natural way of thinking. Living from the end also requires you to act in alignment with your assumption. This does not mean frantic effort or struggle. It means taking inspired action that flows naturally from your state of being. When you live from the end, you will find that opportunities, resources, and people begin to align with your vision. The universe will conspire to support you because you have aligned yourself with the truth of your divine nature. But perhaps the most important aspect of living from the end is persistence. There will be moments when the outer world seems to deny your assumption, moments when doubt and fear try to pull you back into the old story. In these moments, you must remind yourself of the truth: you are living from the end, and your assumption will harden into fact. Neville Goddard often said, Faith is loyalty to the unseen reality. When you live from the end, you are demonstrating this loyalty. You are showing your faith in the power of your imagination and the truth of your assumption. You are proving to yourself that you are a creator, capable of shaping your reality through the power of your mind. So, my dear friends, I invite you to live from the end. Assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled, and let this assumption shape your thoughts, feelings, and actions. Believe in the reality of your desire, even when the outer world seems to deny it. Persist in your assumption and watch as your world transforms before your very eyes. To think big and dream bigger is to break free from the chains of limitation, to transcend the boundaries of what you believe is possible, and to envision a life that reflects the infinite potential within you. This is not about reckless ambition or empty fantasies. It is about aligning your thoughts and dreams with the truth of your divine nature and your inherent power as a creator. Neville Goddard often reminded us that there is no limit to what you can imagine, and therefore there is no limit to what you can achieve. When you think big, you are not confined by your current circumstances, your past experiences, or the opinions of others. You are guided by a vision that is greater than yourself, a vision that reflects your highest potential and your deepest desires. This vision becomes the blueprint for your reality, the foundation upon which you build your empire. But thinking big is only the first step. To truly act like an empire builder, you must dream bigger. You must allow yourself to imagine a life that is beyond what you currently believe is possible. You must dare to dream of a reality that is so grand, so expansive, and so fulfilling that it inspires you to take action and to persist in the face of challenges. Neville Goddard taught that imagination is the beginning of creation. When you dream bigger, you are tapping into the creative power of your imagination. You are using this power to shape your reality and to bring your desires into manifestation. But this requires courage. It requires you to let go of the fear of failure, the fear of judgment, and the fear of the unknown. To think big and dream bigger, you must first believe in your own worthiness. You must understand that you are deserving of the life you desire, not because of what you have done or what you have achieved, but because of who you are. You are a divine being, a fragment of the infinite creator, endowed with the same creative power that brought the universe into existence. This is your birthright, and it is the foundation of your ability to think big and dream bigger. One of the most powerful ways to cultivate this mindset is through the practice of visualization. Close your eyes and imagine yourself living the life of your biggest dreams. See yourself surrounded by abundance, success, and fulfillment. Feel the emotions of joy, confidence, and gratitude as if this reality is already yours. The more vividly you can imagine this life, the more real it will become in your outer world. Another way to think big and dream bigger is to surround yourself with inspiration. Read books, listen to stories, and study the lives of those who have achieved greatness. Let their journeys remind you of what is possible and inspire you to dream bigger for yourself. But remember, your dreams must be your own. They must reflect your deepest desires and your highest vision for yourself. Thinking big and dreaming bigger also requires you to let go of the need for immediate results. You must understand that the process of creation is not always linear or predictable. It requires patience, persistence, and a willingness to trust in the power of your imagination and the truth of your assumption. Neville Goddard often said, "The moment you accept your desire as an accomplished fact, the whole world changes to confirm it." When you think big and dream bigger, you are accepting your desire as an accomplished fact. You are aligning yourself with the reality of your vision and allowing it to manifest in your outer world. But this is not a passive process. It requires action. You must take inspired action that is in alignment with your vision. You must move through the world as if your dreams are already a reality. This is not about forcing or struggling. It is about allowing your actions to flow naturally from your state of being. For example, if your dream is to build an empire of wealth and success, you must act as if this empire already exists. You must make decisions, take risks, and pursue opportunities that are in alignment with this vision. You must surround yourself with people who support and encourage your dreams, and distance yourself from those who doubt or discourage you. Thinking big and dreaming bigger also requires you to embrace failure as a part of the process. There will be setbacks, challenges, and moments of doubt, but these are not signs of failure. They are opportunities to grow, to learn, and to refine your vision. An empire builder does not give up in the face of adversity. They persist, they adapt, and they continue to dream bigger. Finally, to think big and dream bigger is to cultivate a sense of gratitude. Gratitude is the energy that amplifies your dreams and attracts more of what you desire into your life. When you are grateful for what you have, you open yourself to receive more. When you are grateful for your dreams, even before they manifest, you align yourself with the reality of their fulfillment. So, my dear friends, I invite you to think big and dream bigger. Break free from the chains of limitation and allow yourself to imagine a life that reflects your infinite potential. Believe in your worthiness, trust in the power of your imagination, and take inspired action in alignment with your vision. Remember, you are an empire builder, and your dreams are the blueprint for your reality. Your imagination is not a mere playground for idle thoughts or fleeting fantasies. It is the most powerful tool you possess, the very engine of creation, and the bridge between the unseen and the seen. Neville Goddard once said, "Imagination is the beginning of creation. You imagine what you desire, and then you believe it to be true, and you will see it manifest in your outer world." To act like an empire builder, you must understand and harness the limitless power of your imagination. Imagination is the faculty that allows you to see beyond the limitations of your current circumstances, to envision a reality that does not yet exist in the physical world, and to bring that reality into being. It is the tool that transforms your desires into tangible experiences, your dreams into concrete achievements, and your vision into a living, breathing empire. When you use your imagination consciously and deliberately, you become the creator of your reality, the architect of your destiny, and the builder of your empire. But imagination is not just about seeing pictures in your mind. It is about feeling the reality of your desire as if it is already yours. It is about immersing yourself in the experience of your wish fulfilled so deeply and so vividly that your subconscious mind accepts it as truth. This is the key to manifestation. This is how you bring your desires into the physical world. Neville Goddard taught that feeling is the secret. When you imagine your desire, you must feel the emotions that accompany its fulfillment. You must feel the joy, the satisfaction, the confidence, and the gratitude, as if your desire is already a part of your life. This feeling is what impresses your subconscious mind and sets the process of manifestation into motion. For example, if your desire is to build an empire of wealth and success, you must imagine yourself living this reality. See yourself surrounded by abundance, making decisions with confidence, and enjoying the fruits of your labor. Feel the emotions of success and fulfillment as if they are already yours. The more vividly you can imagine and feel this reality, the more quickly it will manifest in your outer world. Your imagination is also the tool that allows you to rewrite your story. It enables you to let go of the old narrative, the old identity, and the old limitations that have kept you stuck in the past, and to step into a new story, a new identity, and a new reality that reflects your highest vision for yourself. This is not about denying or ignoring your current circumstances. It is about transcending them and creating a new reality from the inside out. To use your imagination effectively, you must first believe in its power. You must understand that your imagination is not separate from reality. It is the source of reality. Everything you see in the outer world began as a thought, a vision, or a dream in someone's imagination. The chair you are sitting on, the device you are using to read this, the empire you desire to build, all of these things began in the imagination before they became physical reality. One of the most powerful ways to harness your imagination is through the practice of visualization. Visualization is the process of creating mental images of your desired reality and immersing yourself in the experience of those images. Close your eyes and imagine yourself living the life of an empire builder. See yourself achieving your goals, overcoming challenges, and enjoying the fruits of your labor. Feel the emotions of success, abundance, and fulfillment as if they are already yours. Another way to use your imagination is through the practice of mental rehearsal. Mental rehearsal is the process of imagining yourself taking specific actions and achieving specific results. For example, if you have an important meeting or presentation, you can use your imagination to rehearse the event in your mind. See yourself speaking with confidence, making a strong impression, and achieving your desired outcome. Feel the emotions of success and satisfaction as if the event has already taken place. Your imagination is also the tool that allows you to overcome fear and doubt. When you imagine yourself succeeding, you create a mental blueprint for success that guides your actions and decisions. You build confidence in your ability to achieve your goals and to overcome any obstacles that stand in your way. But perhaps the most important aspect of using your imagination is persistence. There will be moments when the outer world seems to deny your assumption, moments when doubt and fear try to pull you back into the old story. In these moments, you must remind yourself of the truth. Your imagination is the source of your reality, and your persistence in imagining your desire will bring it into manifestation. Neville Goddard often said, "Assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled, and your assumption, though false, if persisted in, will harden into fact." When you use your imagination to assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled, you are demonstrating your faith in the power of your imagination and the truth of your assumption. You are proving to yourself that you are a creator, capable of shaping your reality through the power of your mind. So, my dear friends, I invite you to embrace your imagination as your greatest tool. Use it to envision the life you desire, to feel the reality of your wish fulfilled, and to create the empire you were born to build. Believe in the power of your imagination, trust in the process of creation, and persist in your assumption. Remember, you are an empire builder, and your imagination is the key to your success. Faith is not a vague hope or a passive wish. It is the unshakable certainty that what you desire is already yours, even before it manifests in the physical world. It is the bridge between the unseen and the seen, the invisible and the visible, the spiritual and the material. Neville Goddard often said, "Faith is loyalty to the unseen reality." To act like an empire builder, you must cultivate this loyalty, this unwavering faith, as the foundation of your creative power. Faith is the substance that transforms your imagination into reality. It is the energy that brings your desires into manifestation and the force that sustains your vision through the challenges and setbacks of the creative process. Without faith, your dreams remain mere fantasies, floating in the realm of possibility, but never solidifying into tangible experiences. With faith, your dreams become realities, grounded in the certainty of their fulfillment. But faith is not something you are born with or something you acquire through external means. It is something you cultivate within yourself through the practice of assumption and the discipline of imagination. Faith is the natural result of assuming the feeling of your wish fulfilled and persisting in that assumption until it hardens into fact. Neville Goddard taught that assumption is the act of faith. When you assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled, you are demonstrating your faith in the power of your imagination and the truth of your assumption. You are showing your loyalty to the unseen reality, the reality that exists in your mind before it manifests in the physical world. For example, if your desire is to build an empire of wealth and success, you must first assume the feeling of already having this empire. You must feel the emotions of abundance, confidence, and fulfillment as if they are already yours. This feeling is the substance of your faith, the energy that brings your desire into manifestation. To cultivate faith, you must let go of doubt and fear. You must release the belief that your desire is impossible or that you are unworthy of its fulfillment. You must understand that your worthiness is not something you earn or achieve. It is something you inherently possess because you are a divine being, a fragment of the infinite creator endowed with the same creative power that brought the universe into existence. One of the most powerful ways to cultivate faith is through the practice of gratitude. Gratitude is the energy that amplifies your faith and attracts more of what you desire into your life. When you are grateful for what you have, you open yourself to receive more. When you are grateful for your dreams,